wisdom there in the water that flows. It cuts through the hills, lets the beauty show. I gotta let go and let that old river carry me away. People say that for me, that old river is just fantasy. Close your eyes and you will see that's the way life should be.
Hey folks, yeah, DF Digger back. I'm right in the same spot I was yesterday. And this river's going down. There's probably a good, 2-3 inches. Much better than it was yesterday, and it's going to be better throughout the week. So what I'm going to do this time, I'm not going to go on the other side. I don't want to pick up lead bullets all day. So I'm going to walk back up the current, even though I said it was harder. It is. But the water's not moving as fast, so we'll get in here and see what we can find. We're going to work up that ways, and we'll cut back down through here over the next few days, though. Yeah, we'll probably try to get up closer into town. Usually the water's running real hard up there, so all right, I'll get you guys on the first find. All right folks, yeah, that's right where I got in right there. This looked kind of inviting down through here. It kind of slows down, so things will, get brought up here with the heavy waters and then just kind of lay in here once the water currents recede. I did have a nice little high tone right down in here, and it turned out to be a nice little buckle. Yeah, we found quite a few in this river. A lot of them, really. All right, we're going to keep hunting down through here, and then we'll probably head upstream. I found some old pipe bowls and stuff, clay pipe bowls stuck up in these shores, so I'll just scan this real quick, and then we'll turn ourselves around and head upstream. All right. All right, folks. Yeah, I got myself a nice little, suspender clip here, or a garter clip. But this one here has a whole piece on back. Never found all that pieces before, or all that part of it before. Just usually these little pieces on top. Oh, cool little deal. Nice relic. All right, I'm gonna keep moving on. All right, folks. Yeah, I'm walking right up the same shoreline I walked down yesterday, and I missed this. That's why I was saying it's so easy to miss something, a foot apart from where you might have been. I mean, literally, I walked right down through here, and I missed that. Beautiful 95 tone. So that will make that Bell 135. All right, we're gonna keep going on, see what else we can pull along the shoreline. All right, folks. Yeah, next find here is we have a nice example of a spoon. Yeah, this one's in fairly good condition. Beautiful design on it. All right, we're gonna keep hunting on. I probably ain't gonna pull you on for every spoon I get, but we'll show you in the wrap up. All right, we're gonna keep heading that way. Yeah, folks, I had a nice little tone right in that little hole there. I dug it out. It's in this clump, and I believe it's gonna be part to a lantern. Oh yeah. Try to get that. There we go. That's a big one. I've never found one that had this big of a wick piece there. Yeah, and in this fine sand, you'll find, like that bell, you would see a little bit of that brass. That will clean brass and copper very well. So anything you find up in this mucky stuff will probably come out fairly decent if it got caught in there before it got racked. Oh, nice little find. All right, gonna keep heading up. Hey folks, now this here is an interesting little piece. It has like a little clip on the back. Don't know if it would have been a bar wrap, maybe. Vintage one, yeah, possibly. If anybody has any other guesses, throw it in the comments please there. And yeah, I found a few other little odds and ends I haven't pulled you on for, so yeah, wait till see at the end. All right, gonna keep moving on. All right folks, I got something pretty cool down here. It was ringing up right in low 80s. Yeah, let's go check it out. right here. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful little find right there. Love it. All right. Yeah, we're gonna keep heading on. We're heading back down the river. I pretty much combed up right along the edge like I did yesterday going down, so I pretty much covered that. So I'm out here probably about 5 to 10 feet, and we're just gonna keep working our way back down there until we get out. All right, cool deal. Hey folks, yeah, I think I've had enough. I'm gonna get down there. I'm not gonna metal detect anymore on the way down. One reason is I just found this thing. This is a massive type of ice chisel or something, but definitely in good condition and can be used again. But it's going to be very hard for me to drag this along and detect at the same time, so I'm just going to walk out and I'll catch you guys on the next adventure. Alright folks, I kind of fibbed to you. I was carrying my shovels, but I didn't shut the machine off. I kept it going, and I just figured I'd just let it float in front of me as I walked down the river here, and I just came across a beautiful little print plate. It's going to have something definitely on there. Yeah, we'll get that back to the house, clean her up. Alright, yeah, we're almost out. I'm still going to keep it running just as long, I'm just going to walk down, let it float in front of me. Alright, awesome deal. On to the next. Hey folks, over here at the Piscataquis with Richie.
Are you ready to be entertained?
I hope so. Yeah, Kelly, he's probably going to join us a little later, but what we're going to do is we're going to kind of work this area right back up and see what we pull out. Alright, get you guys back on the first find. Alright folks, yeah, Richie found himself a nice latch, looked like maybe for a chest or something. I found a Chevy hubcap that I threw over there, and I usually probably wouldn't keep them, but never seen that type before. And I just came across this piece. Here, I would say it would be part to a lantern, top part of a lantern. This stuff in here is encrusted in, so I'm definitely gonna have to try to clean that out. But yeah, beautiful little piece. All right, we're gonna keep hunting up through here. Catch you on the next one. All right, folks. I just found this piece here. It is metal. I broke off a bunch of rust that was all built up on it. Tried to get back down to what the shape was, but we'll have to clean that up a little later when we get back to the house, see if there's anything on it. It almost looks like there's an edge here. So yeah, we'll check it out. Yeah, see what it is. Alright folks, yeah, I was kind of hoping this was going to be a license plate, but I don't know, I still like it. It's kind of a fancy piece of brass, so that's definitely going to get cleaned up. And I don't know, I might have somebody professionally laser engrave something on it. All right, we'll check it out a little later. On to the next. Hey folks, yeah, my back just went out. That sucks. Probably gonna have to have Richie and Kelly help me bring my gear back up to the car. I'll have to go home. The life of living with a bad back. Well, I'll give it a few minutes, sit down, see what happens, but good chance I'll have to take off. So I'll catch you guys on the next adventure. Hey folks, DF Digger back. Yeah, back's feeling a little better today. I'm gonna have to be very careful on what I'm doing. That's why I'm kind of choosing where I'm going down here today. Down in this part of the river, it's a little bit more sandy, and there's also some ledges, so I don't really need to dig. I think what I did was pop the rib out the other day, and how I was trying to dig, that's probably how it happened. Yeah, you got to be careful. You definitely don't want to be stranded out someplace, and thank you, Richie, for helping me out, bud. Yeah, so we're gonna go down here. We're gonna hunt some of these sandy spots, and we'll see what we can find. All right, catch you on the first one. All right, yeah, I've worked from the other side of the river over here. It's not too bad working. Now, like I said, most of the rocks that are on here, it's setting right on ledge, so you can kick them over pretty much with your feet. My first find, or a first good find of any sort. We picked up a bunch of trash, but we're gonna keep hunting up through here. We'll probably get up to around where those boulders are up there and just work our way back down and then cross back over. Just wanted to get a little extra footage to put into this video this week. All right, hopefully we'll find something good. Okay, folks, this is my next little high tone, and I still have a faint high tone that's down deep right in the same spot, so that could be part of whatever this was. Who knows, but I hadn't seen that type of a bottom before, or shank, or whatever you want to call it. All right, we'll dig up this mystery find here, and I'll get you guys back on if it's anything good. All right, folks. Yeah, I believe I got a spoon down here I'm wrestling with. Yeah, it is. All right. I figured I'd bring you down, show you what we go through trying to get under these rocks. But here we go. That's a good sized one. Yeah, that's been under there for a little while. All right, well, I'm not going to bring you on for every spoon, but it was a cool underwater shot, so we're going to keep hunting on. I'll get you guys back on. Hopefully it'll be something different. Well, something a little bit different. Got ourselves a nice Corbin lock. It's missing the, the hook, but yeah, probably rusted off. It's been in here a while. Yeah, I found a bunch of these Corbins in here. They, a lot of them were made for mail routes. And other businesses, of course. But all right, we'll keep hunting on. Catch you on the next one. All right, folks. Yeah, this is my next find. It's a giant medallion of some sort. It's aluminum. It was ringing up beautiful. I am not exactly sure what it says. I don't know. Fremia? I don't know. We'll have to get it home, clean it up a little bit better. All right, cool little find. And keep working these shallows out. All right, yeah, that's my next little find here. This is a pewter type top here. Let's see where the screws would have been. It would have gone on a bottle or something. Probably would have had some sort of a spout on top here too. Yeah, a little good piece of pewter for the day. I'm not going to work up here all that much longer, right up and around this area, and then I'm going to head back down closer to the shore. And yeah. Trying to get all this in before tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be a total rain day, and it's going to be some heavy rain, so this river is going to go right back up again for a while. Hopefully I'll be able to get into that encampment field here shortly, beginning of July, so we'll see how things go. All right, I'm going to keep putting around in here for a little bit. All right, folks. Yeah, I had a tone down there, and I picked that out. It ended up being trash, and then I had this high tone underneath it. This was down probably about 6 inches underneath on that other piece. Well, beautiful range guide. All right, then pocket, put it in the pocket, and keep working down along the shoreline. All right, folks. This is probably my smallest pocket knife I've come across so far. That one's pretty cool. A dainty little thing. All right. Yeah, it's missing one scale on the back, but hey, that's cool. All right, get in the bag. I don't know if you guys can see all that. Those are trout in there. All kinds of trout just moving up through this. All right, cool. Keep on on. Woo. Yeah, folks, I've been up and down through this stretch here quite a few times over these years, and definitely didn't come across that. That was a little bit of hard digging. That's a beautiful big old bell. 136 on the river. All right, keep putting along here. See what else we can pull out. All right, folks. Well, I saw this before I swung over it, and then I swung over, and I've got a beautiful tone. I think you guys might be able to see something silver right down there. I didn't pull it out of the water, so let's go down and take a look at it together. I believe it's going to be a watch. Oh, wow. It's even got an embossing on it, or engraving. Okay. I don't know. Probably brass. Silver plated brass. Oh, pretty darn cool right there, folks. All right, well, that makes me feel pretty good. So, I tried to get out here before we get major rains, but yeah, darn good find. Well, I was just getting ready to cut back across that way, so good point on cutting and picking the right line today. So, all right, keep heading that way. If I get anything else, I'll get you back on. Whew, it was a good day. Johnny Cash said, "I didn't hurt myself today." Yeah, I know that isn't what he said, but that's what I was thinking in my head. All right, folks, I'll catch you guys on the next adventure. Thanks for watching.